Now, a wine is always much more interesting when it has a story to tell, and this wine, the Silver Lining Shiraz from the Adelaide Hills in Australia, certainly does. It costs £22 full price from the Great Wine Company, but there seems to be quite a broad range of pricing for this wine. If you buy it as part of a 12-bottle mixed case from the Great Wine Company, the price falls to just £16.50, and I've seen prices elsewhere for between £17.99 and £22. So do search around for it. Use the wine searcher link down below to try and find the wine at the best price local to you. So the story behind it. The winemaker's a man called Marty Edwards, and he spent 20 years working for a family business called The Lane Winery, but then in 2012 was diagnosed with very early onset Parkinson's disease, and he had to give up work at that point. And it was some years later, 2018 I believe, that he underwent surgery, a deep brain stimulation surgery, which gave him back control, no more of the Parkinson shake, and gave him back a much more substantial health to work with. And at that point he formed this company, Silver Lining Wines, which makes wines in the Adelaide Hills, and from which profits go towards supporting Parkinson's disease research and charities in Australia. So the wine itself, a lovely Shiraz. It comes from those higher altitude vineyards, part of the Mount Lofty ranges running up near Adelaide. And on the nose, that gives a real peppery quality to this wine, a very classic peppery quality, something a little bit kind of gamey and herbal too, but loads of black fruit coming through. Spends 12 months in oak, this wine, French oak, and it's fermented with wild yeast too. On the palate, it absolutely bursts with fruit depth. It's on the palate a little bit of a blockbuster. This doesn't seem like on the nose, and it has crucially that higher altitude acidity where the cooler nights fix the acidity a little bit more. So it's fresh too. Tannins are a little bit of grippy, a little bit of kind of spicy and cedary, and the whole thing is plush and mouth-filling, but it's very fresh too, in a very, very nice style. Definitely a wine for on the barbecue, for spag bol, for a steak. It's quite versatile, this one, I would say. This is the Silver Lining Shiraz 2020 vintage. It costs from £16.50 to £22 with the Great Wine Company, Harrison Wines, a number of retailers, list just about to come up. It's my wine of the week.